Hey, how you doing? This is Save with Crypto. So, I just want to show you how to choose the best ZoidPay shopping pool to stake your ZoidPay in. Now, in previous videos, I think I've proved pretty much that staking in Maya or X exchange, as it's about to become, is generally not as lucrative as staking in a shopping pool on ZoidPay. There are some advantages to using the Maya or the X exchange, mainly the fact that you don't have to lock up your ZoidPay for a long time if you don't wish to. You don't actually have to with a shopping pool either, but to get the best APR, you do. But if you're happy to lock up your ZoidPay for 12 months, you can get 17% APY. Now, you've probably seen higher percentages than that on Maya or X Exchange, but generally that's up to, and it never really is that. And in things I've proved in the past, it's been more like 11 or 12%, and certainly not 17%. So, how do you choose a staking pool? Well, ideally, I think you should choose mine. So to do that, you just go to savewithcrypto.org/sp and you'll go straight to my shopping pool. But okay, I need to tell you why this is a good idea. But just while I'm here, I can show you that this is the percentage you get. You actually get more than this because I've got an NFT staked. 1 month you get an APY of 5%, 3 months 7%, 6 months 9%, and 12 months 15%. But that actually is 17% because I've got a NFT staked. But how would you choose normally? Well, if you want to be totally sure you're in the right place, you can go to ZoidPay.com, then scroll down to the bottom of the page and go to Stake here, and then you can go to Get Started. So you're on the page stake.zoidpay.com. So if you go to Get Started, you end up at this page here, and what you can see is that you have 250 shopping pools to choose from. There's a total staked of $5.133 million, and by default it shows you sorted by APY decreasing. Now the maximum anyone can offer is 17%. So obviously partner staking here, it looks quite attractive. So does ARC Shopping Pool, so does Wise Finance, so does Gold and ZoidPay, etc. Now what might be of interest to you as well is how many Zoidsters, that's how many people are staking in their pool. So maybe you would want to look by looking at Zoidsters decreasing, okay? And you can see here, the various options. Now the ones with a star by the side of them, that means it's a gold tier pool. That means that the owner of the shopping pool is pretty dedicated, and in my case, I'm actually here. In my case, it means that I've locked up my ZoidPay for 24 months because I believe in my shopping pool and I want to look after my people. Now, at the moment, I've got 122 people staking in my pool, which I think is quite cool actually because I've only had it a month or so. I think the Zoidster's been around for a little while. Partner staking are pretty much old school, original people. And QuoWatt, and obviously I don't know how official that is because it's quite easy just to put official there, but if they are the official QuoWatt people, then that's quite cool because if you're interested in that particular project, then it might be an okay thing to surround yourself by those people. And they certainly do have a lot staked. It's nearly $41,000 worth of ZoidPay. And they have 564 people there. However, the APY is only 15%, you see. So partner staking looks a lot more interesting at 17%. Got 132 people there. So as the Zoidsters. I'm just behind there. So why would you choose me over the Zoidsters or partner staking? Well, basically, until the end of this year, so that's December the 31st, if you stake 100 ZoidPay in my shopping pool, I will give you 100 ZoidPay. And you can do what you want with it. You can withdraw it, so effectively you're staked for nothing. Or you can swap it into eGold or any token you like, really. You can do what you want. Now, if you want to do that, just go to savewith.crypto.org/freecrypto and you'll see the steps you need to go through. All you need to do really is just go to connect in whatever way you do, stake 100 ZoidPay, send me a screenshot to show me what you've done, and then I'll just send you 100 ZoidPay. And it's as simple as that. So to me, the best place to stake your ZoidPay is me. And also, you've got the advantage of having a YouTube channel where I am. You can ask me questions, you can interact via the comments or whatever. Maybe in the future I'll have a Telegram group or something like that where you can interact as well. So you might get a lot more feedback from me staking in my pool rather than these guys. Having said that, there's nothing to stop you staking in multiple pools, so you can do that as well. So that might be another option as well. And when you actually come to claim, even if you've got ZoidPay staked in several different shopping pools, you can just claim it all in one go. And the fees for doing that is absolutely tiny. It's negligible. So there you go. So it's not financial advice, but my advice is, not financially, but I think you should stake ZoidPay in my shopping pool, and I promise to look after everybody who does that. So there you go. That's where to stake your ZoidPay. Now, part of the reason that I'm into ZoidPay is because I'm into this whole kind of Web3 kind of thing. And if you look at Wikipedia, it says like Web3, also known as Web 3.0, is an idea for the new iteration of the World Wide Web, which incorporates concepts such as decentralization and blockchain technologies and token-based economics. Now, it's the token-based economics that we're interested in here. And I will show you how this works in a future video. And then, as well as earning the passive income by staking ZoidPay, you can get a debit card, which is actually a virtual debit card at the moment, where you can spend your crypto instantly. And the point is that, okay, you're paying for stuff with eGold or ZoidPay or one of those kind of cryptos. But the point is you're probably using the money that you've earned passively by staking in a ZoidPay shopping pool. And then on top of that, you're not interacting with any bank at all. You've basically got your money in your non-custodial wallet. So you've got, your decentralized wallet, such as Maya or X Portal, as it will become. And then you're buying something and it's not going through a bank. And just let that sink in, because that's really important, and that's what the Web3 is all about. It's about kind of taking ownership of like your money, your wealth, and not relying on these centralized institutions such as banks. So I think this is all really interesting, and this is why I'm heavily into ZoidPay. In the same way you might be into what used to be Utrust, which is now X Money, I think. That's also going to be another massive project as well. But I think things like this are just going to be totally amazing, and that's why I'm into ZoidPay. That's why I've got a shopping pool, and that's why I'm suggesting that if you're interested, take a look at staking ZoidPay in my shopping pool. So that's it. Okay, that's it for now. I know there's lots more to talk about at the moment, but that's it for this video. So if you've enjoyed that, please give the video a like, leave a nice comment, and make sure you're subscribed, all that good stuff. Do like the video, obviously, of course, that really helps the YouTube algorithm. And above all, tell your friends, although they might think you're strange if you do. Okay, take care.